This is not exactly a video that I ever guessed is something that I would have been making. So I got a call about 2 weeks ago from our property management staff back in Indianapolis. I was actually just out there yesterday and just got back home to San Diego today, and they sent me this picture. Now, what this is a driveway that is totally destroyed. So we had a resident that we knew was an over-the-road trucker. What we did not know was that he was going to be parking it on the driveway, loaded up in between hauls. Now, to make this even more fun, they did skip out on a little bit of rent they owed us. So I'm gonna cut here to a video Noah filmed, kind of just giving you a little bit of an overview.
Hey guys, it's Noah. Ryan and I wanted to give you a quick update on this driveway project. Just met with one of the contractors. We actually got a bid to rip out the entire driveway. So we're gonna go all the way from the garage door, all the way down, all the way to the curb. We're not gonna have to break the curb, but so we're gonna get the majority of this replaced and then the rest of it as well. It's an interesting time of year here in the Midwest. It's starting to get cold. It's starting to get rainy. I actually called, it was 8 to 10 different concrete companies. We were looking to get bids. A lot of them said that they're all booked out to the end of the season, which is roughly the first few weeks of November. But they could do it for us next year. Obviously, we can't afford to have this sit all the way until spring. So I called a few other people. And finally, we're able to get this particular contractor. He was a referral, and he was like, yeah, let me go out there. He took a look. The bid actually came back under than what we thought it would be to get the whole thing done. And he actually quoted us to just do this section from the right here all the way to about where there's oil spot stop. And then I was like, well, if we're going to redo that, we might as well do the whole driveway. So he just tacked on a little extra.
So doing a quick recap, the total damages here are gonna be right at $9,000. Ouch. Now, that's licensed, bonded, insured crew. We're redoing the entire driveway, not just the chopped up section. We want it to look really pretty nice. Now, fortunately for us, we got a really, really good deal on this property. Obviously, we're not making money on it this year. We're actually losing quite a bit. But right now we're all into the property for right at about $75,000. So when this is all said and done, we're gonna be in for the low 80s. Fortunately, we hadn't actually bird this one yet. It was one of our kind of more recent-ish acquisitions. So this particular property is worth about $125,000, $130,000. Our bird dollar amount is gonna be mid-90s. So we're actually still gonna be able to cash out of this. However, it's one of the reasons why I'm not a huge fan of only having 1 or 2 rentals. I recommend most folks have 5 to 10, so you can absorb something like this a little bit better. Yes, we will be going after them. We'll be sending them the bill for what I would call a little bit of excessive wear and tear. But if you're a owner occupant, or maybe you have one house that you were trying to sell and you're thinking, maybe I'll rent it, videos like this may make you think twice.